Are you tired of your traffic not going up? It's hard to get more traffic. But you know what? It's not impossible. And I'm going to show you a simple formula to continually get you more traffic. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to share with you how to grow your traffic in a competitive space. Now, before we get started, I have a simple question for you. Is your traffic flat or has it been going up? If your traffic's been flat and you can't figure out how to make it climb up and up, leave a comment with flat. If it's been growing, leave a comment with growing. The reason I'm asking you to do this is the advice you give me, the feedback I'm getting in these videos helps me tailor the tips to give you the maximum benefit. And of course, before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. By subscribing, you'll get notified with every other video that's going to help you grow your traffic and business. The first tip I have for you is to collect emails. Everyone believes the more traffic they're going to get, the more sales they're going to get. That's not the case. Just because your traffic goes up and to the right doesn't mean your sales are going to go up and to the right. What I want you to do is focus on collecting emails. There's a saying in the digital marketing world, the money's in the list. They're talking about their email list. The bigger your email list, the more people you're going to convert into customers. Because think of it this way, if someone comes to your website, they subscribe to your email list, they're already making a commitment to follow you, to follow your business. They're going to build that relationship, and as you build that relationship, you can send them emails about offers, your products, your services, and you'll notice a percentage of your email list will convert into customers. And you can do this really easily by using free tools like hellobar.com. The second tip I have for you is to optimize your site for conversions. We'll also get into some traffic generation tips on this video, but the reason I'm saying this is most people don't focus on conversion optimization. Let me ask you a quick question. How many of you have run a split test, an A/B test? If you have, leave a comment with yes. If you have not, leave a comment with no. The reason I'm saying this is A/B testing is the best ROI generation from your marketing spend. Yet very few companies spend any energy on A/B testing. And there's a lot of tools that you can use, from Crazy Egg to Optimizely to Hotjar to VWO. And what these tools like Crazy Egg do is they show you where people click and where they don't. They show you how far people are scrolling down your page, and they make it very easy to run A/B tests. The reason you want to use these tools are, it'll show you, hey, this area of your website's really confusing. You need to change that, because if you don't change it, you're not going to get sales. The reason the first few tips I'm giving you are collecting emails and doing conversion optimization is, if I teach you how to grow your traffic, but you don't set up the foundation right, you're not going to get any sales. And it doesn't matter how many visitors you get, if you're not generating any revenue from your website, something's wrong. The third tip I have for you is write an in-depth blog. Most people go out there, they try to write tons of content because they're like, oh, my competitor has 1,000 blog posts. Just because your competition has 1,000 blog posts doesn't mean you need 1,000 blog posts. So instead of focusing on quantity, because there's over 1 billion blogs on the internet now with Tumblr and WordPress and Medium, focus on writing high quality posts, something that's fresh, something that people haven't seen before. When you do that, you're more likely to get social shares, and you're more likely to get traffic, link backs, and higher rankings on Google. Now, when you write this in-depth blog post, make sure you link out a handful of times to other places that you're citing the source, or other competitors or other people within your space that are helping you make your case for whatever you're writing. And when you link out to those sites, make sure you email them when you publish that blog post. Hey John, I'm a huge fan of your work. I just want to let you know that I linked out to you my latest blog post. It would mean the world to me if you shared it on your favorite social network. Cheers, Neil. It's that simple. So when you write your in-depth blog post, that's not enough. You also got to hit up other people in your space, ask them to share your content. And the easiest way to do it is ask the people who you link to share your content. The fourth tip I have for you is build a push notification list. Using tools like subscribers.com, you can make it super simple for people to subscribe. When they subscribe, you can create a drip feed within subscribers. One of my first drip notifications is my favorite SEO tool. When I do that, I'm sending people to Uber Suggest That drives me a ton of traffic, a ton of usage, and it's one of my most popular marketing channels. I even do that for my ad agency. When you subscribe to neilpatel.com through my push notification, I also talk to you about Neil Patel Digital. It's, again, one of the main ways I'm driving traffic to Neil Patel Digital and generating leads and sales. The fifth tip is to spy on your competitors. Using tools like SEMrush and Ahrefs and BuzzSumo, you can spy on your competition. SEMrush shows you all the popular terms, organic and paid, that your competition is going after. Ahrefs shows you everyone who is linking to your competition that's not linking to you. BuzzSumo shows all the popular articles that your competition has written. Use these tools to figure out what's working for your competition and do more of that. Also, you can use these tools to see what's not working for your competition so you can avoid doing those things. The next tip I have for you is to attend trade shows. Trade shows are huge. I know we're talking about online stuff, but who says you can't generate business offline? Even though I get over 1.8 million unique visitors a month, I still generate more revenue offline. So check out trade shows. That's how I built my brand. Speaking at conferences, going to localized meetups. Doing all these things will help you generate business. People aren't just about communicating over the internet. They also want to get to know you, build that personal connection in person. I can't emphasize that enough. It's simple, it's easy. You can even apply to speak at conferences. Even if you haven't spoken at any event before, just take all your industry events, apply to all of them. One will accept you. It's a numbers game. That's how I got my first speaking gig. And my last tip for you is to get some press. There's companies like PRServe.com where they'll do performance-based press. If they get you on sites like TechCrunch, BuzzFeed, Entrepreneur, whatever it may be, whatever you're targeting, they'll charge you. If they don't, they won't charge you. And no, this isn't a pay-for-a-link type of play. Just because you get on TechCrunch doesn't mean PRServe is going to guarantee that they're going to link to your website. Yeah, they'll mention your site, they'll mention your product, they'll mention your service, maybe they'll even interview you. They'll create real press, even real magazines like Forbes, the offline edition, or Entrepreneur, right, the physical hard copy print magazine version. It's a great way to just generate press without having to pay those monthly retainers like most of those PR companies charge. So that's it. If you want me to help grow your flat business, or if you want me to take your growing business, make it grow even faster, check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.